Welcome to Somerville Highlander Girls Basketball Playoff Edition on Somerville NTV. I'm Todd Harmon, and the Highlanders have come down the road to Milford High School to face off against the Scarlet Hawks of Milford. Highlanders come in on a 3-game losing streak, 3 tough losses to Malden Catholic, home and home, and then a 3-point loss to Cambridge to close out the season. The Scarlet Hawks come in. They have lost 4 of their last 5 games. However, their last game was a 3-point victory over Taunton here at Milford, as they were able to take 3rd place in their conference. Very tough conference with Oliver Ames in it, along with obviously Taunton as well. Milford coming in ranked number 25 in Division 2. Highlanders ranked number 47 in Division 2. Highlanders are seeded number 40 against number 25. The winner of today's game will go on Friday, and they will face off at Norwood against Norwood, the number 8 seed in Division 2. Highlanders, of course, led by Ava Martin, along with Regan Antonelli, Nora Gamache, and Amari Kurgo. A tremendous season for these Highlanders as they went undefeated in the GBL for the first time in a quarter century. Also, the Highlanders have the playoff experience tonight, as the Highlanders went to the playoffs last year, losing the preliminary round to Silver Lake Regional by 35 points. But Milford has not been in the postseason in 8 years. So they have not played in the postseason at all, any of these players for Milford. It's going to be a fast-paced game, as Milford likes to run the ball. They like to run a three-quarter court press, 2-2-1, three-quarter court press. Highlanders like to press and run as well. So we will see. The turnover battle will be very, very important in tonight's contest, as the Highlanders facing off against the Scarlet Hawks tonight. We will have starting lineups here at Milford High School getting underway now.
The Highlanders of Somerville High School and your Milford High School Scarlet Hawks. And now let's meet this evening's starting lineups. First, for the Highlanders of Somerville High School. Number 1, Amari Kurgo. Number 11, Fiona Rickson. Number 12, Nora Gamache. Number 21, Regan Antonelli. And number 22, Ava Martin. Number 4, Coach Ricardo Bono. And now the starting lineup for your Milford High School Scarlet Hawks. Senior captain, number 15, Ava Baglioni. Senior captain, number 14, Caitlin Kernan. Number 24, Regan Cunningham. Number 1, Kyla Nasharwadi. And number 11, Anella Lefter. Milford is coached by Austin Costa.
Playoff action here on Somerville NTV. Nothing better here on a Wednesday night as the Highlanders come down to Milford High School, taking on the Scarlet Hawks of Milford. Keep an eye on Milford. Number 14, Caitlin Kernan, an excellent low post player. She will also flash to the outside, hitting some outside shots. Reagan Cunningham, number 24, very powerful low post presence for the Scarlet Hawks. And Kyla Nashawati, she will haul off a shot from anywhere on the floor. She's number 1. And number 15, running the point, Ava Baglione, very, very difficult player as well. Loves to shoot the outside shot. As I noted, both teams like to run the floor, both teams will press in this game as well. So we're going to see whether turnovers are going to make a huge change here as head coach Ricardo Bonhomme gets his players ready to go. Highlanders second bite at the playoff apple here in this 2-year stretch as Ricardo Bonhomme has gotten his team into the playoffs 2 straight years. We will tip off. It will be Kernan and of course Ava Martin tipping off for the Highlanders. Martin, Rickson, Kergo, Gamache, and Antonelli on the floor for the Highlanders, and we are underway in the preliminary round of the MIAA Division II playoffs as the Scarlet Hawks have the ball. Kernan gives that one off to Baglione. Highlanders in a straight man-to-man as Kernan down low misses the shot, reaches in, going to get called for the foul as Ava Martin, good position there. Kernan picks up the early foul. You'll see the pressure as Milford right now going to fall back. Normally likes to come out in a 2-2-1. Instead, holding off on the pressure, making it more of a half-court situation. Highlanders able to get by. Antonelli gets by Baglione, puts that one up, and it jams up on the rim and the backboard. Great athleticism by our official. As he's able to get that ball down, we give him a board. Nice positioning, good rebound, great athleticism on that rebound. Highlanders will inbounds. Kergo gets it down to Martin. Ava Martin puts the Highlanders out in front to start this game. And then the Scarlet Hawks turn it over. Mentioned this is the Scarlet Hawks' first time in the postseason in 8 years. Maybe some early jitters for Milford. Martin has a right wing. She'll drive in against Kernan. Bounce pass over to Rickson. That's up and in. As Martin was double teamed on the right block, she found Rickson. And you know I love the bounce pass down low. Now Baglione drops it to Kernan. Highlanders up 4-0 to start. Skip pass attempt, looking for the near corner, but Antonelli says no. She says, I'm going to take some defense, and I'm going to travel as she gets called for the travel. Thought she was going to turn that defense into some offense. No, that's what she wanted to do. As Kernan running the point for Milford. Defended by Antonelli. Once again, Highlanders in a straight-up man-to-man defense. Baglione gets it down to Nashawati. Nashawati close to fence there by Kergo. Shot put up by Lefter, no good as the freshman defended closely by Ava Martin. Out of bounds, Milford, last to touch it. Now you see that 2-2-1 press. Antonelli looking for help, gets it to Gamache down floor. Gamache gets out of the defense, gets away from Lefter. Baglione once again tries to hawk the ball but can't get it. As Kergo driving in, kicks it off to Antonelli in the corner. Defended there by Cunningham. Double team quickly. Timeout taken by head coach Ricardo Bonhomme. The Highlanders out to a 4-0 lead, 6:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Milford doubling quickly. See what head coach Ricardo Bonhomme wants to do as he talks to his starters on the bench. Highlanders have done an excellent job this year with adjustments. They have pulled away in many second halves throughout the season. That is some excellent coaching by head coach Ricardo Bonhomme. No question he is noticing that pressure defense, those quick doubles that are being used by the Scarlet Hawks on the defensive side. Ava Martin able to take advantage of one of those quick double teams with the bounce pass over to the opposite block. Fiona Rickson getting the point. So Martin already with an assist and 2 points tonight. Highlanders will inbounds near midcourt. Gamache will get it, calling out the signals, defended by Lefter. Gets it to Antonelli on the right wing. She'll put up the three. That one is no good. Rebound battled for. Kergo comes away with it. Baglione defending her tightly. She'll spin away from it. Kicks it back out to Antonelli. Antonelli drives. The runner is up. It's no good, but that's going to be a foul on Cunningham.
Foul is on number 24, Regan Cunningham. First personal, second team foul.
Second team foul against Milford. Antonelli will be at the line shooting 2. Highlanders have struggled hot and cold from the free throw line this season. First shot up by Antonelli is no good. Highlanders struggled in their toughest GBL game at Revere. A 1-point win at Revere. Struggled from the free throw line in that game. Second shot up by Antonelli. That one gets the shooter's roll. Highlanders up 5-0. There's now Baglione running the point. Gets the screen, the release. Greatly defended there by the Highlanders, but Rickson's going to get called for the foul there, as Kernan likes to come off that high screen just at the top of the key and come to the near side. As Rickson picks that one up, first team foul on the Highlanders, first on Fiona. Inbound out to Baglione. She'll shoot from out there. She'll put that one home. As Baglione hits that one. 5-3, the Highlander lead. There's a steal by Nashawati. Can't finish though. And back the other way are the Highlanders. They've got a numbers advantage as Nashawati back into the play now. Martin, double team, gives it off to Gamache. Gamache misses it though. Cunningham with the rebound, gets it out to Lefter. Forward to Nashawati. Out wide to Kernan, she'll drive in. Her runner is up, it's no good. Rebound bandied about. Cargo comes away with it. Highlanders up by 2, 5-3, under 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Cargo, left or right wing, she'll put that up. No good. Antonelli gets the rebound. Little up and under move, no good as well, as Kernan's going to run the floor. Scarlet Hawks like to get out and run. Cunningham will drive in. And the foul will be called, as Ava Martin's going to get whistled for that one. That's her first, team second here in the first quarter. As Nashawati goes to the bench, Amelia Maloney checks in, number 5. So Maloney will inbounds for the Scarlet Hawks. Gertisha Morales on the floor now for the Highlanders. As she has Cunningham manned up. Baglione now kicks it to Kernan. Kernan looking for Cunningham, knocked around. Lefter ends up with it, and the freshman knows what to do. As Lefter puts that one up, tied up 5-5. Trying to get the ball down to Gamache. A little too hard on that pass. Nora needed to grow about 6 inches to be able to field that one. 5-5 is the score after the turnover by the Highlanders. Baglione with it. Over to Cunningham. Into Kernan. Kernan now working against Antonelli. Cunningham, the weak side rebound, gets it out to Lefter. She puts up the 2. And the freshman has 4 points. And Milford has the lead as they are on a 7-0 run, answering a 5-0 run by the Highlanders to start. Cargo tried to save that one from going out of bounds, but the turnover as her foot was on the line. You see that 2-2-1 press causing the Highlanders trouble so far. 3:37 remaining here in the first quarter. Highlanders down by 2. Milford on a 7-0 run. Baglione to Cunningham. Morellis got a hand in, but Cunningham got it. Cut there. As the Highlanders battling for that rebound. Nice job by Cargo as she was able to make Maloney adjust that shot. The aggressiveness of the Highlander defense does leave the baseline back door open many, many times. As the Scarlet Hawks tried to take advantage that time, weren't able to finish it. Cargo now, double teamed by Lefter. Gives it to Gamache. Now Antonelli. Back to Gamache in the corner. Double team by Baglione and Kernan, able to get out of it. There's Martin now. Got that pass tip, trying to get it forward to Baglione. As I said, they like to run the ball here in Milford. Baglione into Kernan. Back out to Cunningham. Cunningham will drive from the baseline. That one knocked down by Morellis, and Antonelli ends up with it. There's now Kurgo. It was touched by Lefter, so no backcourt violation. And that's going to be a foul on Lefter. She's been very active using her hands. Some questionable contact I've seen a couple times. They did call it on her that time. As Lefter picks up the foul, her first, team's third. Lefter will head to the bench. Abby Murphy will come in, number 30 for Milford. There's now Antonelli. Gets it to Kurgo. Kurgo top of the key, back to Antonelli on the right wing as they work it around. Kurgo drives, looking for Gamache, but Baglione, she's right there to steal it away. Mid-range look from Baglione, no good. Antonelli pulls down the rebound. She's got Gamache out front, but Kernan was able to get the hand on it, and Baglione comes away with it. Timeout called by Milford, as Austin Costa, their head coach, wanted a foul in that situation, did not get it. 2:02 remaining in the first quarter, 7-5, the Scarlet Hawks lead. As their head coach, Austin Costa, calling that timeout. Highlanders opened out with a 5-0 run. However, the Scarlet Hawks have answered back with a 7-0 run of their own, taking that 2-point lead. Highlanders struggling with that 2-2-3 or 2-2-1 zone, I should say, that three-quarter court zone. They want to get the ball down floor. Got to make sure they're sending help back for the point guard. The Highlanders break the huddle. It will be Milford's ball. They'll have the full court to go. Highlanders not pressing right now, just settling into a half-court man-to-man defense. See if they keep that going. It's Baglione running the point for the Scarlet Hawks. Now Kernan on the left wing. Gets the screen from Cunningham. Cunningham will roll, and she puts that one up and in as they use the pick and roll to perfection. Highlanders get numbers forward as Gamache, though, can't handle it as she's cuts towards the bucket. Loses that handle of the ball, 9-5, the Milford lead. Minute 36 remaining here. Nashawati back out on the floor, number 1 right there for Milford. Backdoor cut to Kernan. Good block there by Ava Martin. Kernan got the rebound. There's Antonelli with the board, as Kernan's putback did not go home. Highlanders down by 4, looking to cut into this lead. Nashawati, tight defense on Antonelli, gives it off to Martin. Martin double teamed off to Kurgo. Kurgo spins away, kicks it out to Gamache. Now Gamache, she'll pull it back. 1-3-1 zone is what Milford is in, and Nora says, I will bank this home. Less than a minute remaining in the quarter, 2-point lead for Milford. Baglione with it, gives it to Kernan. Kernan off the screen, backdoor pick and roll, and there's Cunningham. Highlanders have got to watch the pick and roll. Milford will run that all night long. As Kurgo gets it, defended by Cunningham. Over to Antonelli. That shot is open. She puts it up. No good. Baglione comes away with the rebound. Down floor to Nashawati. Nashawati to Cunningham. Cunningham shot no good. Pulled away by Murphy, though. That one's out for Kernan, and Kernan will hit that. 7-point lead for Milford. 6 seconds remaining as Antonelli rushes it forward. but loses the handle as Nashawati was there. Highlanders burst out to a 5-0 lead, but Milford stormed back and outscored the Highlanders 14-2 from that point on for that quarter. As the young freshman Lefter, as well as Cunningham, leading scorers for Milford in that quarter with 4 apiece, 3 for Kernan, 3 for Baglione. Highlanders had 2 from Rickson, 2 from Gamache, 2 from Martin, and 1 from Antonelli in the first quarter. As you see the crowd here at Milford, and as I noted, first time in 8 years their girls basketball team has been in the playoffs. So good showing here from the Milford faithful, good showing here from the Somerville faithful as well. As you see Jared Antonelli there, Somerville High School graduate a couple years ago. Really enjoyed watching Jared on the baseball diamond as well as the basketball court. As it will be Milford's ball to open out the second quarter with a 7-point lead. Kernan has it out wide. Drives into the paint, kicks it to Cunningham. Cunningham out to Nashawati. She'll take that, and she will make that. Can't leave her open like that. 10-point lead now for the Scarlet Hawks. Scargo gets it. Back behind the back, past Cunningham. Kicks it to Gamache. Gamache looking to drive baseline. Looks for Martin. Can't get it to her. Nashawati's out ahead. Rickson trying to get back, but Nashawati will put that in. Turnovers bedeviling the Highlanders right now as they try to figure out this 2-2-1 press. Pass down to Martin. Got tipped there by Kernan, and the foul is going to be called on Murphy as Martin was going up. Martin will go to the line, shooting 2. First personal on Murphy. First team foul on the Scarlet Hawks here in the second quarter. First shot up by Ava is no good. As Lefter checks back into the game for the Scarlet Hawks. Martin's second shot up, no good as well. Kernan gets the board, she'll run the point. Cunningham tried to get the give and go to Kernan. Great job by Ava Martin. Active hand stealing the ball away. Gamache trying to turn the corner on Baglione. Knocked out of bounds by Baglione. Highlanders down by 12, looking to cut into this lead. 6:51 remaining in the second quarter. Inbounds goes to Martin in the corner. Soft pass. Baglione is going to take that away every time. And Gamache is going to get called for the push-off as she prevented Baglione from making the shot. So she's got to go to the line and work for her 2. First free throws of the night for the Scarlet Hawks. First shot up by Baglione, no good. Second free throw by Baglione is up. That's no good. Rebound by Martin. It's now Antonelli running the point for the Highlanders. Skip pass to the right wing to Gamache. It's Nashawati all over her. Martin spins away from Kernan, puts up the shot. That one's good. Smooth shot from the foul line for Ava Martin. 10-point lead for the Scarlet Hawks. Highlanders need to produce some turnovers here. Still not pressing full court. Lefter gets it to Nashawati. In looking for Kiernan. Stolen away. Good defensive there by the Highlanders as Martin has it. She's double teamed. Cargo puts that up top of the key. Long three, no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Antonelli. Baseline drive. And Kernan blocks that one. Nashawati is out free as she will cherry pick another one. Highlanders have got to watch the leak out by the Scarlet Hawks. It's Cargo now from the corner. She'll drive in against Cunningham. Kernan whistled for that one. Good aggressive move there by Amari Cargo. Earning the foul. She'll be at the line shooting two. Kernan has 2 personals. Second team foul on the Scarlet Hawks here in the second quarter. First free throw by Cargo is good. We'll take the shooter's roll. Maloney checking back into the game. Kernan going to the bench with her 2 fouls. Second shot up by Cargo is good. Cargo 2 for 2 from the line. Highlanders down by 10. Baglione running the point. Gets it to Lefter on the right wing. Cunningham from the corner. Looks for Nashawati, but Cargo's going to get called for that. Reaching in. First foul on Amari, second team foul on the Highlanders here in the second quarter.
First personal, second team foul.
Baglione looking to inbounds. Gets that one to Maloney, back to Baglione. Nashawati with it now. And she picked up her dribble. Cargo very quickly on top of it, tipped the pass. The call is that Cargo had tipped the pass, so she was the last to touch it. Nashawati didn't realize that. Says a little something there. Nice bounce pass there to Baglione as the backdoor cut gets right through. Now Antonelli gets it down for Rickson. And Rickson's going to get called for the travel there. Highlanders struggling with turnovers here. 4:42 remaining. Milford in the half. Milford with the 12-point lead. Baglione looks to get it into Cunningham. Knocked away by Rickson. Gamache now. But coming up behind her, got to get some help there. Somebody got to call out that. Maloney coming up behind her. Gamache out trying to deny the ball from Baglione, and she's able to. Official talking to the Highlander bench and the coaches on the Highlander bench. There's Gamache now, defended by Lefter. Good screen there by Martin. Cargo now. As Lefter is at the top of this zone defense. Out to Gamache. She'll put that up. No good. As Antonelli battling for the rebound with Baglione, and Baglione last to touch it. Highlanders will inbound far side of the basket. 3:59 remaining in the half. Cargo gets it into Antonelli in the corner. Gets the screen from Martin. She puts up the runner too strong. And Maloney gets the rebound out to Nashawati. Forward to Baglione. It's Baglione. Great defense there by Gamache. And she'll cause the travel. Highlanders have to get back defensively against this Scarlet Hawks team. They will run at the drop of a dime. Highlanders breaking that pressure now. Bounce pass over to Antonelli. In the corner. Long skip pass to Cargo as she tries to get away from Baglione. Splits the defenders. Reach in there by Baglione. Completely hacked her arm. No call at all. And the Highlanders are going to get one called the other direction. As that one's going to go against Gamache as she picks up her second. Baglione will be at the line shooting 2. 0 for 2 from the line is Baglione on the night. First shot up by Ava Baglione is good. 13-point lead now for Medford as Miriam Ramadan will check into the game. One of the seniors on this team, along with Gratisha Morellis, as well as Juliana Harrison. Baglione's second shot is up. That one's good. 14-point lead now for Milford. So Highlanders have got to figure out this press. Got to help as Ramadan gets it. Long pass down, but she can't keep control. Cunningham steals it away, and Cargo's going to get called for the foul on Baglione. As Amari picks up her second, team's fourth here in the second quarter. So for the remaining 3:06, Milford will shoot free throws here in the second quarter. Yashawati gives it off to Maloney. Maloney looking to get that pass into the interior to Cunningham, stolen away by Cargo. Out to Antonelli, baseline drive. She'll put that one up and in. Good strong move there by Regan Antonelli. Baglione flying down court. Turns it around, Cunningham. There's Maloney from the corner, no good, wide open. And Martin's going to get called for the foul. As Maloney will be at the line shooting 2. Martin picks up her second, team's fifth here in the second quarter. So as I noted, Milford will be shooting free throws for the remainder of the quarter. It's the Highlander faithful looking on. Head coach Ricardo Bonhomme speaking to his players. They've got to figure out not only how to break that press, but also how to handle that zone defense that Milford has going on. It's kind of a 1-2-2 is the way that they've got it set up. They got one of their taller players out at the top of the key, at the top of that zone defense. And then as you go to the wing sides, those two wing defenders down that side will both double team. So the Highlanders have got to react to those double teams. They've got to get the ball away quickly and make sure those passes are on target. .234 remaining in the half. Highlanders trailing by 12. As the Highlanders break their huddle. Maloney will be at the line for 2. Looking to add on to this 12-point lead for the Scarlet Hawks. First time at the line for Maloney. First one is up, and that one's good. Second shot up by Maloney, no good. Kernan able to knife in there and get the board, gets her own rebound again, and she's fouled when she goes up. Kernan very tough down on the block around the basket as Rickson picks up her second. Kernan's first free throw is up and it's good. Gratisha Morellis will check into the game for the Highlanders. Second shot up by Kernan. No good. Morellis went up to get it, but it was pulled away. by Murdoch as she's in the game. Senior co-captain Chloe Murdoch. That one missed. Highlanders come away with it. As now Cargo from the corner gets by Murdoch. Tried to whip that one over looking for Morellis, but too much mustard on that. Turnover goes over to the Scarlet Hawks. 2:14 remaining in the half as they lead by 14. Baglione now with the ball. Gets it inside looking for Kernan. Kernan spinning, puts up the shot, no good. Antonelli comes in for the board. Antonelli down to J.C. Brathwaite. The freshman puts that one up from the corner, no good. Long rebound comes out to Baglione. And there's Nashawati. As Nashawati gonna have a basket of cherries by the end of this game. She has 10 points, or 9 points I should say, here in the second quarter. It's Cargo fouled there by Chloe Murdoch. Murdoch picks up her first, team's third here in the second quarter. Minute 37 remaining in the half. Antonelli thought about it. She'll drive in. Comes back out. Tried to get it down to Ava Martin, but Kernan kicking the ball. Cargo gets it to Martin, and Martin is fouled as she will go to the line for two. Cunningham will pick that one up. That will be her second. Fourth team foul on the Scarlet Hawks, so Highlanders will shoot the remaining 128 of this half. Both teams in the bonus. Martin at the line for two. First shot up by Ava is good. Second shot up by Ava is good as well. 2 for 4 from the line tonight is Ava Martin. 14 points is the Scarlet Hawks lead. Baglione across midcourt, gets it to Cunningham at the foul line. Now Murdoch over to Baglione again. Off the screen for Murdoch. Runner is no good. Cunningham back out to Murdoch. Murdoch puts that one up, no good. And J.C. Brathwaite comes away with the rebound. Now Cargo able to get it forward to Brathwaite. J.C. did not travel. Antonelli puts it up, no good. Online just a little short that time. Cunningham last to touch it. Highlanders will get it. 50.8 seconds remaining here in the first half. As Gamache will come in for Amari Cargo. Cunningham will come out as well. Murphy coming in for her. Martin over to Antonelli. So working around the perimeter. Brathwaite looking for Gamache, but there is a steal. J.C. Brathwaite says, no ma'am. Miss Maloney, do not bring her evil here. As the young freshman, shortest player on the court with the block. Murdoch looking to inbounds, gets that one in. Baglione with the three attempt, no good. Maloney, her putback attempt, no good as well. Murphy out to Baglione, got to close out on her. Her shot, no good as well. Rebound run down by Nashawati. Third bite at the apple here as Baglione will drive in. And she is fouled. As that one is going to go against Gertisha Morellis. Highlander fans looking for a travel on that play. Can't say as I disagree. 18.9 seconds remaining in the half as Baglione back at the line. First shot up by Baglione, no good. 2 for 5 from the line tonight is Ava. Second shot up by Baglione, that one's good. Shot clock is off. Highlanders can hold it for the final shot of the half, trailing by 15. Santinelli pulls up just at the other side of midcourt. J.C. Brathwaite, she'll put that up. No good. Morella saves it from going out, partially blocked. Martin's shot is up, and she is fouled. 0.9 seconds remaining. And Ava Martin will head to the line. As Murphy will pick up the foul, that's her second. Ava at the line, she is 2 for 4. Looking to cut in this 15-point lead, and she will. Second shot for Martin is up and in. 0.9 seconds remaining. Nashawati will get it and fire it from midcourt. No good, and that will do it for the first half of play as the Highlanders trail by 13, 30-17 against the Scarlet Hawks of Milford. We will be back for second half action in a moment. We are back at Milford High School here on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon. We have second half action coming up for you against the Milford Scarlet Hawks as the Scarlet Hawks lead by 13, 30-17. Opening out this game, the Highlanders burst out to a 5-0 lead, but the Scarlet Hawks, using extreme leak-outs basically, quickly in the second quarter specifically, have been able to space themselves ahead of the Highlanders. Leading scorer of the game is Kylo Nashawati, as she has 9 points all in the second quarter. She would leak out after every single defensive rebound and was available down floor for some easy buckets. Highlanders need to secure those leak-outs of the running Milford Scarlet Hawks, and they also have to figure out that 2-2-1 three-quarter court press, as well as the zone defense that Milford is using, as Highlanders held to 17 points. Leading scorer for the Highlanders is Ava Martin with 8 points, but Regan Antonelli only 1 point in the game so far, and Nora Gamache only 2 points. Amari Kurgo as well, only 2 points. So the Highlanders have got to find some way to work past this defense. It would be diagrammed as a 1-3-1, but the way it breaks down, they will help out on the wings and double the wings, as you see right there. Antonelli able to pass out of the double team. Highlanders have got to pass quickly as Antonelli skip pass to Kurgo. Kurgo back to Antonelli. 12-foot jumper is up. That one's no good. As Rickson gets the board, gives it off to Martin, and Ava puts the roll home. Lead now cut to 11. 7:30 remaining in the third quarter as we are just underway here in the second half. Kernan driving in, get back to Cunningham. Out to the wing, that's Nashawati. She'll put up the three, no good, short. Rebound by Rickson. Highlanders looking to run as Gamache will pull it back now. Double team comes from Nashawati. As the pass looking for Rickson. Came off of Rickson, but Martin was able to get it. Now Antonelli driving in. Looks back for Kurgo. Back over to Gamache. Rickson looking to shoot there. Kernan says no ma'am. And Gamache fouled there by Nashawati. As Nashawati will pick up her first, team's first here in the third quarter. Highlanders struggling to figure out that double team that comes right on the wing. There it is, as Gamache will spin through it, and she's fouled. As that one will go. Let's see who that goes against. That one will go against Baglioni. That's Baglione's first. Second team foul against the Scarlet Hawks here in the third quarter, I should say. Nora Gamache at the line, her first visit to the line tonight, and Nora puts home the first one. Second free throw up by Gamache is good. Highlanders have cut it to single digits, 21-30. As that 13-point deficit, I believe, is the largest deficit the Highlanders have had at halftime all season long. You're going to have to work to cut into it. Baglione with it, defended by Gamache. Up and under, no good. And Gamache is fouled as she gets the rebound. There has been a lot of contact that has gone uncalled, I will say, throughout that first half. Baglione will pick up her second. Third team foul on the Hawks. It's Gamache now, off the Martin screen, gets it to Antonelli. Antonelli pulls it back, gives it back to Gamache. Gamache looking to drive in. Runner over top of Kernan, no good. Martin tried to get the rebound to Gamache, but wound up with Kernan. Great job by Antonelli to knock that ball away. As Regan Antonelli able to knock that one away from Kernan as she was driving for the bucket. Kernan now will inbound. Looks to Cunningham. Martin says no ma'am. And Antonelli comes away with a rebound, and Kernan went down really hard on the back of her head there. And she tripped over her teammate's leg, Cunningham's leg, and went down right on the back of her head. That's going to be very dangerous. As Kernan will get back up. Does not want help. And we'll head back. Over the face. Came down, maybe got a hand to the face from her teammate Cunningham as they got their legs mixed up. Kernan will come off. Has to be checked out by the trainer. The referee is causing the substitution here as she took a tough tumble, so the trainer will check her out. Milford's trainer on the bench there. Highlanders have it down to single digits, trailing by 9, and they have the ball. As Gamache off the screen puts up the three, and that one is good, and it's a 6-point game. As Gamache is true from 3. Now inside Cunningham, out to Lefter. Her 3-point is up. That one's no good. Martin will pull down the rebound, and the Highlanders now trail by 6. As they are on a 7-0 run to begin the second half. Antonelli drives the baseline, no good. And Baglione comes away with it. Baglione running the floor, drives in, gets the contact, and will go to the line for the and one as Gamache picks up her third personal. First team foul on the Highlanders here in the third quarter. As Kernan back out on the floor for the Scarlet Hawks. Baglione looking to complete the and one. She has 10 points in the game so far. Make that 11. She's 3 for 6 from the line. There's that 2-2-1 3/4 court pressure. Gamache is able to break it. Gives it to Kurgo. Kurgo way outside. The three bounces out as Lefter comes away with the rebound. Now Kernan down low to Cunningham. Shot no good. Highlanders looking to move quickly down floor as Gamache like a flash. Tried the up and under but got blocked, and now Baglione wants to go back the other way quickly. As Baglione kicks it off, Martin with a block. Highlanders able to stop it as Ava picks it up. Gets it to Amari. Now Kergo's running in the open floor. She's got Lefter on her back foot as she puts it up and in with the right hand. 6-point lead for Milford. As they try to get it inside to Cunningham, foul is going to be called as Rickson's going to get called for that one. So Fiona picks up her third, team second here in the third quarter. It's Cunningham now. Gives it to Baglione. Three-pointer is up, it's no good. Baglione gets her own rebound, steps over, no good. Put-back attempt was no good, and the Highlanders get it. Gamache to Antonelli. Antonelli kicks it back to Nora. Nora for three, no good. Has now left her to Kernan, down to Cunningham. As Cunningham will go to the line.
Somerville foul is on
Fiona Rickson picking up her fourth team foul. So Morellis will come in. Cunningham will be at the line looking to complete the and one. Foul shot by Cunningham is good. Back to a 10-point cushion for the Scarlet Hawks. As Antonelli now looking to break this pressure. Needs some help. Is Baglione able to knock it away? She'll put up the three. That's no good. Rebound battled for it, knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Milford. 3:26 remaining in the third quarter. Highlanders have cut this lead down to 6, but now it's ballooned back to 10. As they brought the back defender up in that press, Highlanders able to break it. Antonelli puts up the three, it's no good. Cargo gets the long rebound, puts that one up, and it's good. It's no good, but she'll go to the line as Cunningham gets rung up for that one. That'll be Cunningham's third. Team's fourth here in the third quarter. So the Highlanders will shoot the remainder of this quarter with 3:10 remaining. Cargo 2 for 2 from the line tonight. First one's up, no good. Sorry, Mari, didn't mean to jinx you. So Nashawati will check into the game. Keep an eye out for her. She's been cherry picking. 9 points worth of cherries in the second quarter. She will leak out and get ahead of the defense. As Cargo hits that one, 3 for 4 from the line tonight is Amari. Highlanders straight up man-to-man defense. So they get it down to Kernan. Her shot is up, no good, well defended by Antonelli. As the pass out looking for Cargo. Too far, last to touch it. Had to be Baglione, I thought, but Cargo must have been tipped by it. Good play there by Baglione. 2:54 remaining in the third quarter. 9-point lead for the Scarlet Hawks as they have the ball. Kernan from the foul line. Shot up, no good. Martin gets the rebound. Antonelli back to Cargo on the right wing. She crosses over Baglione and gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2 as Baglione picks up her third personal. She had no fouls in the first half. 3 already here in the second half. Seems the officials have changed a bit of their philosophy. Free throw by Amari, no good. As Abby Murphy will check in. Baglione will head to the bench. Second shot by Cargo is good. And Gamache able to get a finger on that one, looking for Nashawati. I imagine Kyla Nashawati, a good soccer player, as she dribbled it nicely off her feet there. Now Kernan has it, defended by Antonelli. Kernan drives the lane. Step over, no good. Rebound though from Maloney, winds up once again with Kernan, and Morellis is going to be called As Gertisha picks up the foul. Official says she was moving. Kernan will be at the line, shooting 2. First one is up and in for Kernan. She is 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Looking to make it a double-digit lead once again for the Scarlet Hawks, and she will. 10-point lead for Milford. As the Highlanders look to break the pressure, they're able to. Kurgo looking for Morellis. Did not find her, but found the ball and put it up and in. Now the Highlanders looking to press a bit. Nashawati dealing with Morellis. Gertisha, a tremendous on-ball defender. Gets screened. They get it down to Lefter. Her shot up, no good. There's Morellis with a rebound. Great job by Gertisha on that possession. As the senior really showing her leadership. Now, Antonelli drives in, kicks it back. Gamache, three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Martin. Tried to pass it out to Antonelli, got knocked down. Able to steal it away, though, is Martin. Kurgo, 3, no good, too strong. There's Nashawati picking some more cherries. But Kurgo says, no, I'm going to get back and defend this one. Great job there by Amari Kurgo getting back. And the Highlanders get the ball, last touch by Milford. As Somerville will take the timeout. Don't forget here on Somerville Ed TV, we've got spring sports coming up as well. We've got baseball, we've got softball, we've got boys and girls lacrosse, and don't forget about boys volleyball. So I know Izzy Marks and the boys want to do some damage this year. Make sure you have it here on Somerville Ed TV. You have mashed your buttons, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you sign up for those notifications so you know when we have this special live coverage like we have tonight here from Milford. Not totally sure what the plan here was in the huddle there. But some movement with the arms there. I wasn't sure if head coach Ricardo Bonhomme was dancing or not, but I don't believe so. So Highlanders trail by 8. They have the ball. Antonelli gets it up to Gamache. 3-on-2 now. And that's a kick ball by Kernan. One minute, 9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Highlanders down by 8 with the ball. As they get it into Martin. That's a foul. Yes, it is. The official under the basket was going to call a travel, but the foul was called. The bucket is good. Oh, they're not going to give Ava the bucket. So the foul goes against Murphy. Ava will have to fight for her 2 points. And first one's up, no good. Second one good. Full court pressure now being applied by the Highlanders. And Gamache will take that one away. Puts up the mid-range, no good. Martin with the rebound, and it's good. Highlanders trailed by 13 at the half. They now trail by 8 with less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. As we see the Highlanders doing a great job defensively, upping the pressure, full court, getting the turnover, getting the bucket, turning that defense into offense. And that's how you've got to come back from behind 13. You've got to get that defensive turnovers going on and get some offense out of it. As the Highlanders have grabbed the momentum here in the third quarter. Less than a minute remaining in the quarter, as Milford will be inbounded. They have to go the full court. Highlanders applying the pressure. And Kernan will control it with Antonelli defending. Gertisha Morellis again with the great defense. Active hands, knocks that out of bounds. And Morellis needs to give some space, but she's really good at defending the inbounds as well. As they get it out to Kernan. Kernan top of the key. Cut pass down to Lefter. As Lefter walked in the back door and put that one home. Good job by Kernan to find her. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Antonelli down to the corner to Gamache. Skip pass over to Kergo from the right wing. Out to Morellis. It's Morellis now in the corner. Gets it to Gamache. Now to Kergo. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Antonelli will put that one up. And that's out of bounds off of Milford. 3 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Highlanders can get one off. Trailing by 7. See what kind of an inbounds they can work on here. So they look to get it to Antonelli. And that will do it for the third quarter. As the Highlanders came in trailing by 13, they leave that quarter trailing by 7 as they grab the momentum back in that quarter. Great job by Amari Kergo in that quarter, as well as Ava Martin, Nora Gamache, as well as Gertisha Morellis. Great defense by Morellis. I want to shout out Regan Antonelli as well. She's doing a great job on Kernan. As Kernan,
I was told you need water.
Thank you. As Kernan has been held to 6 points in tonight's game. One of the leading scorers, and that is a lot of Regan Antonelli out there. She has had the man-to-man up on Kernan throughout the night. One more quarter remaining. 8 minutes of basketball action to see who goes to Norwood on Friday night. Winner of this game will take on number 8 seed Norwood on Friday night. As Milford inbounding, leading by 7. We open up the fourth quarter of this game. It's Kernan over to Nashawati. Baglioni out to Cunningham. Cunningham shot too strong. Rebound, chased down, saved by Lefter to Kernan. Now Baglione, left wing 3 is up, no good. Lefter and Martin fighting for the rebound. Ava's the last to touch it as it goes out of bounds. Highlanders looking for their first postseason victory since 2008-2009 versus Haverhill. As Ava's going to get called for the foul that time, trying to ball deny. Actually, it's going to be Kergo. Amari's going to get called for it.
On Somerville, number 1, Amari Kergo.
So Kergo picks up her third. First team foul here in the fourth quarter. 7:30 remaining in the game. As Cunningham gets the inbounds, working against Martin. Great job defensively there by Ava as Kergo comes away with the ball. Highlanders now with the ball. Antonelli, she'll put that one up, and she's fouled by Kernan. As Kernan will pick up her third. Team's first here in the fourth quarter. Antonelli will be at the line shooting 2. Regan 1 for 2 from the line so far tonight. First one up by Regan is good. Second one up by Regan, no good. Martin tips it to herself, but Kernan able to block the shot. And Cunningham comes away with it. Nashawati now working with Baglione, who will bank that one home. Now Antonelli trying to break this pressure. Gets it down to Gamache. Gamache tried to get it by Kernan. She's able to knock it out of bounds. Kernan, an excellent stopper there at the back of this press. Now Kurgo, out to Gamache on the left wing, back to Kurgo. Zamari working against the freshman, left her, loses the ball. She tried to split the defenders, comes up favoring her right knee as Nashawati spins and puts that one up and in. Another 10-point advantage now for Milford again. Kurgo well out ahead. Gets it over to, oh my goodness, Kernan with quick hands, able to steal that one away. Nashawati gets it to Baglione in the corner. She misses that one. Highlanders pull away the rebound. Kurgo now with it. Gets the screen from Morellis. Drives the lane, puts that one up. No good. Saves it back to Martin. Martin will put up the mid-range. No good as well. Antonelli kicks it back to Martin. Jumper from the foul line, no good, and Cunningham pulls it away. Baglione's out in the open. Gets it to Lefter. Lefter takes a few steps. Now Kernan, she'll drive in. No good on the up and under. As Kurgo, good job there to grab the rebound, settle things down. 5:40 remaining, Highlanders down by 10. Zamari drives the lane, kicks it back, looking for Gamache. But Baglione once again in the passing lane, able to steal it away, and Nora picks up her fourth.
Somerville, number 12, Nora Gamache, with personal second team foul.
Two fouls on the Highlanders here in the fourth quarter. 4 fouls on Nora in the game. It's J.C. Brathwaite, young freshman, ready to come into the game. Cunningham, backdoor cut, looks for Kernan. Kernan misses the shot but is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. As Antonelli, Regan is called for that one. That's her first.
Foul on Somerville, number 21, Regan Antonelli.
Kernan will go to the line for 2 shots. She's perfect from the line, 3 for 3 tonight. Front rim on that one. Miriam Ramadan will come in for Mari Kurgo. And J.C. Brathwaite will come in for Nora Gamache. Second one up by Kernan, no good. Cunningham battling for the rebound with Ramadan. Cunningham comes away with it. Nashawati's three-pointer is no good. Martin gets the rebound. Good battle there with Lefter as Martin was able to tough that one out and get the board. Now Antonelli gets it back to Martin. Ava thinks about the 3. She'll take it just inside the foul line. No good as Kernan gets the rebound. 5 minutes left in the game. Highlanders down by 10. Kernan driving in, shot is up, no good. Ramadan able to get the rebound. Now Antonelli to J.C. Brathwaite, right wing. Kicks it down to Morellis. Looks for the bounce pass, stolen away by Kernan. Heady play there by Antonelli to reach in. As the possession arrow goes for the Highlanders, they will get the ball back. 4:33 remaining. Highlanders need to cut into this 10-point lead. They've gotten it down to 5, but have not been able to get it further. Brathwaite gets it to Ramadan. And Baglione going to get called for that one. That's her fourth. Fourth team foul, or second team foul, I should say, on the Scarlet Hawks here in the fourth quarter, as Baglione heads to the bench with her 4 fouls. Martin, Carrigo, Gamache back out on the floor for the Highlanders. As Amari Carrigo looks to get by. Maloney picks up the foul. As Maloney picks up her first, team's third foul here in the fourth quarter. Now Gamache, she'll put that up from way outside, and that's good for 3. Now Nashawati drives in, puts that one up, no good. Martin pulls down the rebound. Highlanders down by 7, have the ball. 4:05 left in the game. It's Gamache. She'll put that one up from the corner, or from the right wing, I should say. No good. Kernan with the rebound. Looking for Nashawati, out to Lefter. Lefter's shot up, no good. Cunningham spinning. Will put that one home on the rebound. .340 remaining in the game. Antonelli from the left wing gets it back out to Gamache. It's Gamache. Splits the defense, goes up, no good. A little short on that. And there was Nashawati back again, looking to cherry pick as Maloney tried to find her. Antonelli had to reach in, get the foul. That is the 5 foul limit on the Highlanders here in the fourth quarter, so the Scarlet Hawks will shoot the rest of the way. Maloney at the line. She's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. First one by Maloney is good. As the Red Hawk advantage, or Scarlet Hawk advantage is once again 10 points. Timeout taken by the Highlanders. Head coach Ricardo Bonhomme will talk things over. Trailing by 10, could go up to 11, depending on whether Maloney can make the free throw. So Highlanders down by 10 here with 3:30 remaining. They have cut it to as little as 5 here in the second half after trailing by 13 at the half. Highlanders have got to figure out how to get some turnovers, apply some pressure to this Milford team. They do have Milford in some foul trouble, as Ava Baglione has 4 fouls, Cunningham has 3, Kernan has 3 as well. Highlanders also dealing with foul trouble. Nora Gamache with 4, Fiona Rickson with 4, Amari Kergo has 3 fouls. Those are basically the foul troubles going on for each team right now. Milford will shoot free throws the rest of the way this game. Highlanders are 1 Milford foul away from, well, 2 Milford fouls away from shooting free throws the rest of the way. As Maloney at the line, looking to make it an 11-point lead for the Scarlet Hawks. And she does. As Milford pulls their pressure back without Baglione on the floor into a 2-3 zone. As Antonelli shoots the runner, no good. Rebound pulled out by Maloney. And now Kernan. She'll pull it back. As Milford with the 11-point lead. Cunningham open, wide open, down low. Easy money for Regan Cunningham there. 13-point lead again for the Scarlet Hawks. Skip pass over to Kergo. She tries to split the defense. Could not quite save it from going out of bounds. 2:49 remaining. So Highlanders bring the pressure. Kernan able to get by Kergo. Out to Nashawati. Her shot, no good. Martin gets the pass, gets it tipped, and that's going to be a foul against Maloney. As she picks up her second, team's fourth. 2:34 remaining here in the game. Highlanders down 13, have got to get some quick offense. Kergo drives in and puts it home. Full court pressure being applied. Able to be broken. Baglione will pull it back out, showing her senior leadership. Trying to take time off the clock is Baglione driving in now, and she puts it home. Back to a 13-point cushion. J.C. Brathwaite, too deep for her. Kergo, not too deep for her. No good. Martin battling with Cunningham for the rebound. Alternating possession will go to the Scarlet Hawks. Maloney with the inbounds gets stolen away, and Baglione is out of the game. That's her fifth. Minute 48 remaining. Eva Baglione picked up all 5 fouls in the second half. Minute 48 remaining. As she heads to the bench, Lefter will come out for her. Gamache is at the line for 2. She's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. First one up by Nora, no good. Minute 48 remaining. Highlanders have got to get some turnovers here. Gamache's second one, no good. They are in the bonus now. Kergo, she'll take that from way downtown, no good, short. Now Nashawati has it. As timeout will be taken by the Scarlet Hawks. Austin Costa wants to talk things over with his players. Minute 34 remaining. Highlanders down by 13.
As a friendly reminder, fans are not allowed on the court following completion of the game.
As Milford looking for a victory in their first time in the postseason in 8 years. Highlanders looking for their first victory in the postseason since 2009. Winner goes to Norwood, and right now looks for all the world like the Scarlet Hawks are booking that trip as the Highlanders down by 13. Brought it to a 5-point deficit earlier this half, but just have not been able to get over that hump after they trailed by 13 at the half. And now they find themselves with that 13-point deficit yet again. Highlanders have got to get some turnovers here. They are in the bonus, so they have an opportunity to get some points without the clock ticking. But they got to get the ball back for that to happen as Lefter gets it on the inbounds. Kergo trying to cause the turnover. Nashawati defended by Gamache. And there's the turnover they were looking for. Heady play there, I will say, by Amelia Maloney as she kept Kergo from being able to get to that ball. Critical seconds ticking off. As Chloe Murdoch will check into the game for Lefter. Minute 21 remaining. Antonelli immediately up with the 3. That one's no good. And Nashawati gets the long rebound. As Nashawati gets fouled by Antonelli. Head coach Ricardo Bonhomme speaking to the official about the lead forearm that Miss Nashawati likes to use. Minute 9 remaining, and Nashawati is at the line. Antonelli picked up the foul. That was her third.
Foul on Somerville, number 21, Regan Antonelli. Third personal, team limits.
As Austin Costa, the Scarlet Hawks coach, looking for an intentional foul there against Antonelli. She reached in. Nashawati's shot is up. That's no good. Second shot up by Nashawati, no good. Did not hit rim, so the Highlanders will get it. Down by 13, a minute 8. They have to score and score quickly as Gamache brings it across. Kicks it out to Antonelli. Her corner three is up. That one is in and out as it rattles out. Kergo, though, picks it up and puts it home. Highlanders applying the pressure. They get it to Kernan. She's open down floor. Ball knocked away. Ava able to tie it up with Cunningham. Alternating possession will go to the Highlanders. Trailing by 11, 41.9 seconds remaining. They need fast scores, as we've said. Gamache off the screen, drives in, puts it up, no good. Rebound knocked out by Milford. I believe Cunningham last to touch it. 32.8 remains. Antonelli gets the inbounds to Gamache, over to Kergo. Zamari drives in, her runner is up. Kernan got the block, Kergo got the rebound of her own block. Now Antonelli, baseline drive, gives it off to Martin. Martin's shot is up, that one's no good. Rebound pulled down by Maloney. And Milford can hold the ball till the end of the game with 12 seconds remaining. As Milford will take this one by the score of 52-41. That will do it. Congratulations to the Scarlet Hawks as they will move on to face the number 8 seed Norwood on Friday night. Highlanders will end their season with an overall record of 15-6, second straight year that they have lost in the qualifying round of the playoffs as they fall to the Scarlet Hawks this evening. Leading scorer in the game as the Highlander faithful give a well-deserved ovation to the Highlander players. As Baglione ended up at being the leading scorer in the game, she ended up with 13 points. Leading scorer for the Highlanders was Ava Martin, as Ava had 13. Amari Kergo had 12 points in the game. 7 points for Nora Gamache. Regan Antonelli ended up with 4 points in the game. She played tremendous defense, though, as Caitlin Kernan was held to only 6 points in the game, and that was Regan Antonelli manning up against her throughout the night. That's going to do it for tonight's broadcast as well as the season for the Highlanders, but what a great season it has been, as a great job done by the senior leadership on this team. Want to shout out the seniors once again: Miriam Ramadan, Gertisha Morellis, Juliana Harrison. Tremendous leadership by those seniors, leading this team to a perfect 14-0 GBL championship season. But unfortunately, it comes to an end here at Milford as the Scarlet Hawks come away with the victory. I want to thank everybody very much for watching at home. Really, really do appreciate it throughout this season. Look forward, hopefully, to everybody watching in the spring as well, and of course next season, as they will no doubt be back in the postseason next year. But that will do it for the Highlander season this year. Tremendous season as well for, of course, that core group of sophomores and juniors. Fiona Rickson, really a great year developing as a junior this year for the Highlanders. Of course, Regan Antonelli, possibly an MVP season in the GBL. Ava Martin also in the MVP talk in the GBL for the Highlanders. Nora Gamache, tremendous season as well for Nora. Amari Kergo as well, a great year for her. Congratulations again to those seniors for their perfect GBL championship. Miriam Ramadan, as well as Gertisha Morellis and Juliana Harrison. Great job by those seniors. Great job as well, I want to say, if I can, to Jack Conley throughout the season. Thank you very much, Jack, for all your help, my partner in crime. Thank you as well. Jeff Argenziano stepping in at camera tonight. Great job by Mr. Argenziano. Joe Constantine, he's our director. Thank you so much for watching at home. I'm Todd Harmon, and you've been watching Somerville Highlanders Girls Basketball on Somerville Ed TV.